Hi guys, today I will show you how to roast coffee at home in India. First we will need this popcorn popper. This is called a popcorn popper. It is used for roasting popcorns or making popcorns from corn. But we will repurpose this to use and make coffee out of this and roast coffee. So this is available on Amazon for 9.99 rupees. Make sure you buy similar model if possible. And look at the bottom of this. So this is a air fryer kind of thing. It pushes hot air and it roasts item inside this chamber. So the air will move inside this. So the air should move and create a circular motion so that the beans will move. That I will show later. Next thing you will need is a good coffee beans. So as you can see, this is a very fresh coffee beans. This I ordered during December January period. During this period you will get really good green coffee beans. These are called green coffee beans or raw coffee beans. So this is an Arabica style PLAA grade. So they have different grades like A grade, triple A grade, double A grade, Arabica, Robusta. So Arabica and Robusta are two different kinds of varieties. But this is an Arabica bean. You can identify Arabica bean by this slight S-like shaped over here. You can see this, it is S-like. You can see the S kind of thing over here. And the Arabica are mostly elongated. Robusta is a little bit round bean. So, and you can see the color of this bean, it is bluish green. So you need this bluish green. If it is completely white, then it is completely dried up and all the freshness is lost. So you have to see to find this. I ordered this from Hassan. So I personally contact the distributor, raw coffee bean distributor, and I get it from them. I don't buy from Amazon or Flipkart because they don't have good fresh coffee raw beans. In India we get also one more variety called as pea berry. So pea berry is like, these beans are usually two halves. So these beans are usually two halves, like one half and second half are this way. But the pea berry don't have such two halves and they come as a full one portion. This one is Arabica PLA double A grade. Now we have to take some of these beans and put it inside this. Before adding the beans, just start the machine for a while. Let it heat for a while. Then you can stop the machine. Now you should add the beans when the machine is running. As you can see, the beans are spinning. Keep on adding the beans. And you have to stop adding the beans when the beans stop moving. That's when you know the limit has reached. So you can see it slightly moves, but we will add little bit more until it stops. Now it has stopped. As soon as it stops, we start shaking it. Be careful, it gets hot over here, so hold it at the bottom. You see, hold it here, bottom. The beans will start changing their colors. It will turn yellow. See the color now. As soon as it starts to move automatically, you can keep it down. You have to shake until it automatically starts moving. see the color? It has started to get slightly brown, and now as you can hear the crack, this is called the first crack. There will be two cracks. The first crack will indicate a light roast. As you can see, the beans have started popping, or we call it first crack. And the color has changed significantly. Now, depending on your preferences, you can stop the process of roasting now. If you like light roast, you can stop the roasting process. If you like medium roast, then you have to roast it a little bit longer. You can check the color now. I usually stop at the beginning of the second crack, so that is my preference. I like little bit medium dark roast. So as soon as the cracking stops, we can call it a medium roast. Even this is a medium roast, what we can see the color right now. Now as you can hear, the cracking has stopped. Now this is a medium roast. You can count down till 45 seconds. After 45 seconds, the second crack will start. And the second crack is little bit not that noisy, but it is like very minute sound. Can you hear? The second crack has already started. I will stop now. You have to cool this as soon as possible. Now you have to cool this under fan as soon as possible. See the color. Hi guys, check the result of the roasting. As we can see from the bean color, it is I would call this medium to dark, in between somewhere. Medium dark roast. I prefer this. So after first crack, you should time your roasting process accordingly to your preferences or your taste. So I like this taste where it is a little bit not dark, but in between somewhere medium and dark, because I don't like the raw tasting beans. If it is light or near to medium, you get that raw taste, little bit of raw, I guess, but I don't like it. So but I don't like dark roast either. The dark roast would be somewhere, if you roast this even more, it will start, you can see the oil out of this, it will be near the black color. This is dark brown, I would say, but this is close to dark brown. The color is close to dark brown. Hope my camera captures it properly. You can still see some silver skin. This skin that was coming out of the beans, it is called a silver skin. So you can still see some of them. So it is not completely dark. You can see over here. And also you can't see oil, right? Slight shimmering, we can say, but not completely, oil is not oozing out of the beans. So this is what I want in my coffee beans when I roast them, medium to dark. So this really makes good French coffee for me, or even V60 if I try it using V60 pour over coffee. It is really good. And why I do this is basically I get this fresh product, right? So when you buy it from, even if you buy roasted beans, you don't know what quality you are getting. So I have some control over this, and it is also cheaper for me. So if I buy roasted coffee, it will cost me around one, I think somewhere around 1000 per kilo, I guess, uh, roasted beans. But this cost me around 450 to get the beans. Yeah, and they ship it at your home. If you want, I can share the contact from where I get my coffee beans. So yeah, the color looks beautiful, at least for me. Uh, so you must have seen that I stopped it right when the second crack started. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to hear the first second crack, which is a little bit soft sounding crack. And right at the first crack, first meaning the second, like first sound of the second crack, I'm trying to stop the roasting process. So that's where the sweet spot is for me, Yes. Next I can show how to grind and uh, make coffee. That's it for now. And also make sure that you keep this in airtight container, and as soon as you roast, you stop roasting, you have to cool it very quickly under fan. So as you can see, I'm using a large pan to spread them out and cool them. And second thing is that this will release CO2, so you should not grind and try to drink this as soon as you roast them. Wait for at least 2 days. All the CO2 inside these beans will be released. So 2 days at least, minimum to minimum. 3 days is best, but 2 days at least you wait. Don't drink this coffee yet, or don't grind it. Keep it in an airtight container. It will release all the CO2 inside, and then you can enjoy this coffee after 2 days. Yes, that's it for now, guys. Thank you.